Hello, I'm Alicia. If you're returning or if this is your first time, thank you and I appreciate you watching. Make sure you're subscribed and hit the notification bell so you can watch my weekly videos. This week's video is a recommended clean with me video. This is a short video of my fridge before the clean. Just prior to the clean, I went grocery shopping and I felt like not enough of what I wanted to be refrigerated was getting inside of the refrigerator. I knew why. The refrigerator had become unorganized and I wasn't maximizing the space. So just like any other space in my house, I needed to maximize the space here too. I wanted to get more beverages in and still have room for daily leftovers. I needed to reorganize and clean out unused or expired items. Knowing that was today's mission, my first job was to make room to empty the refrigerator. Once my counters were clear, it was time for me to empty all the contents from the refrigerator. For the sake of time, I edited the video by making cuts and fast forwarding where I was doing repetitive work. Once all the items are completely removed from the refrigerator, I'm going to wipe down or moisten the interior of the refrigerator. This is done with a mixture of hot water, vinegar, baking soda, liquid detergent. I use this step to loosen any stuck or stubborn messes. I also take this time to remove the shelves and any refrigerator liners. This is also a good time to inspect your refrigerator for any broken pieces, any wear, any damage. Usually you can look at your model and reorder those pieces if they need to be replaced. Now I'm going to take Barkeeper's Friend. It's a spray foam cleanser for hard surfaces, and I'm going to spray down the trays and shelves and also the interior of the refrigerator. Now with everything washed, I'm going to go ahead and dry everything off. This is also my opportunity to do a final inspection to make sure that no sticky spills, mess, stains, or anything remains on any of the surfaces. I'm going to do the same thing for the shelves and trays. Make sure that they're dry and put those back in and give them a once over. Make sure no cracks, damage, stains, or anything remain. Now that all the shelves or trays are back in the refrigerator, I can get to sorting and purging. I'm going to purge all the items that are unused or expired, and I'm going to sort like items. Along with the produce acrylic trays, I also use smaller acrylic see-through containers for the convenience of being able to see what's in them and corralling those like items. During this sort and purge, I'll be emptying those acrylic trays and washing them as I go. Once this step is complete, I'll use refrigerator liner to line my compartments and trays. I'll add a small container of baking soda to absorb odors. Once all the food is placed back in, I'll take this time to also prep any food that may be going bad. With everything back in the refrigerator, let's give it a look. In the lower produce tray, I have contained vegetables and seasoned meat. In the produce tray above that, I have contained heartier skinned fruit. Moving to the door panel, in the lowest, tallest tray, I've placed my tall beverages. In the taller tray right above that one, I've placed an assortment of other beverages. And the two adjustable trays directly above that are an assortment of condiments. In the highest and last compartment, I have butter, spread, and cream cheese. Looking back into the main interior of the refrigerator, on the top shelf left hand side I have a tray of waters. In that tray of waters is the baking soda, and to the right I have more delicate fruit in a tray. On the shelf directly below that I have eggs, supplements, and a place for leftovers. Next shelf is a cheese tray with ghee, a spot for breakfast meats such as bacon and sausage, and then my tray of salad toppings. On the last shelf I have yogurts. Behind the yogurts, I have a tray of dressings, marinades, and dips. And to the right-hand side, I have a tray of relishes and mixes. Where we started at our produce drawers. My produce drawers, I added a produce crisper. It's a small plastic unit that holds an absorbent pouch that's intended to extend the life of your produce. Now, in wrapping everything up, let's do a final look back at our finished product. And some of these pictures were done the day after, so you'll notice that there are even more items in the refrigerator. Mainly more beverages in the refrigerator. But as always, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you can take some tips away from it. And if there's something that you think I could have done differently or I should have done differently, just leave me a comment. Thanks. Bye now.